Good day, this is Michael Olden with Lee-Smith. Look forward to working with you on your next truck. You can reach me at 423-618-3323. Shoot me an email, molden@lee-smith.com. I'm doing a product review on the 12,000-pound GVW Crew Cab Isuzu, which has close to 30 feet less turning radius requirement than does a Dodge 3500. A 42.5-degree wheel cut, a 57-foot wall-to-wall, and a 52-foot curb-to-curb make this one of the most maneuverable vehicles you'll see on the road today. What are the 5 things that you need to know about Isuzu on your next truck? This is the maneuverability that you just saw. The other is visibility. The line of sight from the Isuzu from the cab to the ground is 8 feet. This is 8 feet line of sight to my feet from that driver's line of sight. Follow me how far back we'll have to go in order for you to be on the same par with a conventional truck. This is an additional 21 feet of distance from here to the cab. That alone shows why this is the safest cab for you to know what the objects are around the truck each and every business day. Come with me, let's take a look at what panoramic view looks like. This panoramic view is provided through clear see-through glass, clearly almost 180-degree viewing. Top of the cab we have watery gussets to mitigate water to the outside. To keep buildup from road spray happening, we keep the distribution of fluid at the wipers, so each swish is a cleansing of your visibility. Our windshield wipers are 3 speeds, one set intermittent, the other is a low, and of course a high. Let's take a look at our mirrors. Our mirrors come in 2 different sets, 96-inch standard and 102-inch wide option. They feature an upper panel and a lower directional convex. This upper panel can be heated or motorized heated. Now, the arms have a memory. What this memory does is it makes sure that the vehicle's arms are set at the right distance from the cab, and should you hit into an obstruction, it collapses into another memory stored position. Our cornering lights cast light into the direction that you're turning. Not only do I have a casting in the front, but I have a side casting, which you don't get with many other medium-duty trucks. Our front axles and rear axles, they outperform by over 2,500 pounds the Dodge 3500. This is a 6,800-pound front axle and an 11,050-pound rear axle. Dodge gives you 2,500 pounds less axle stability. Using a parabolic spring versus a coiled spring gives you longer life and rigidity over time from compression cycles. Over 8,000 pounds of front and 12,000 pounds of rear axle suspension, giving you close to 19,000 pounds on a 12,000-pound GVW. What makes this a 12,000-pound GVW? The 16-inch low rolling resistance tires, 4,800 on the rear and 8,600 on the back. That's over 13,000 pounds of usable payload strength. Power also comes through our 350 horsepower, 425 foot-pounds of torque V8 gasoline engine, which keeps its 400 foot-pounds torque rating from 2,000 RPMs on up. Moving down the frame rail, at the midpoint we have body connection points, and at the back we have body connection points to make it easy for upfitters to mount either a 14-foot dump body, a 16-foot van body, or a vanscaper. So a lot of great power means a lot of great diversity. We channel the exhaust all the way back to the rear and out the back. We have a 38-gallon stainless steel fuel tank in the back. Warranty that comes with your Isuzu. 3 years, 36,000 miles, 5 years, 75,000 miles is the base warranty on the powertrain. This means if you're driving 15,000 miles a year, we got you covered for that full 5-year term. An extended warranty for 5 years, 150,000 miles on your powertrain, and includes 24/7, 365 roadside service. This truck comes for 2 years or 30,000 miles oil change service, sponsored and paid for through an authorized service dealership by Isuzu. That means every 7,500 miles or within that 2-year time frame, all you need to do is set up with your authorized dealer and we'll take care of the servicing. You know what nobody else provides you but is available to you through Isuzu? PSMP, Priority Service Maintenance Program. This is a way to flatline your costs for parts and labor for a period of time. Now this can go up to 5 years, 202,500 miles. And it's set up in increments that match the Isuzu suggested servicing intervals. So this is a program that allows you to know what your costs are, and the best part about it, if we don't need to do all those services because your use changes, we go ahead and refund back to you those monies not used. Welcome to the Isuzu interior cab. What you'll notice immediately is space that's available to you for your front. There are 3 seat belts in the front, 4 seat belts in the back that gives you a total of 7 people that could be on your super crew. Getting in and out of the cab, very simple. With the foot nearest to the front of the cab, another step in, and we're sliding in. This is a comfortable cab, plenty of ceiling space, 4-person, 6'4", and we'll just say above 250. Interior features that are just incredible within the Isuzu. We have the tilt and telescopic steering column. Door, we feature the power windows with auto express for the driver. The rear windows are controlled below the cruise control. We have the cruise control on off, AM, FM, CD, Bluetooth, air conditioning, and oh so much storage around the truck. Let's take a look at how you would service the truck. Very simply, we open up here, use our strap in the back, and we have immediate access to checking the fluids. I would not suggest checking the fluids as you're driving down the road, just so you know. Yeah, that was a joke. When we're done, checking the fluids is as simple as dropping this and it automatically latches down, and the automotive seal protects the environment for any kind of gases. On the driver's side, simple lift and pull. Set this to the side. Set this to the side. And we have access to the oil fill. To reattach, simply press down into position, grab the seat cushion, slide in, and again, you're set for the business day. So that is why you need to consider Isuzu. Service, warranty, visibility, maneuverability. It is a truck that really should be considered on your next truck purchase. The longevity and the commercial build is inherent in everything I just shared with you. My name is Mike Olden. You can reach me at 423-618-3323. Shoot me an email, molden@lee-smith.com. Go make it a great day.